In many ways, I see Sayari as being very much on the forefront in helping intelligence agencies and security organizations understand what that new digital battlefield looks like. We've made strides, I think, on the US government side, but at the same time, I'm always thinking of ways on how can the USG take more of a leadership role in helping other countries understand the threats as it relates to both China and Russia, both who have been very active in terms of trying to target our critical infrastructure, as well as steal our technology. And this is a critical role I think Sayari can play. From my perspective, it's all about global partnerships and the need to expand those global partnerships. And the ability that I think Sayari provides in terms of open source information or commercially available information, however you want to classify it, allows you to share information with partners a lot faster at the real speed of business, not worrying about classification issues. It also allows us, I think, to have some real conversations with private industry in a way that we are speaking the same language if we're talking about supply chain issues and risks that may come out of those supply chain issues. I've said that the nature of war has not changed, but the character of war has changed. We are operating, in my mind, in a digital battlefield where it's not necessarily kinetic, but it's equally consequential. So understanding things like supply chain, understanding better third-party risks, have huge implications both for government and for private industry. If you believe the idea that economic security is indeed national security, then this is critical. We have to get this right. And government needs to think differently about the problem. I do think the US government has made some huge strides in terms of thinking about this issue. Private industry equally has to understand that they've got deep skin in the game. There will be decisions that will be made in US boardrooms regarding technology that can't just be about the bottom line or profit. Folks are going to have to start thinking about what are the national security implications of these decisions. The threats being faced in the national security apparatus are not dissimilar to the threats being faced today in private industry. Just showing the need for a capability like Sayari to help both communities get this right. We are in a day right now where we are playing in a digital battlefield. Supply chains matter, understanding third-party risks matter, particularly when you have adversaries that are not playing by the same rules, are trying to go after our critical infrastructure, and also trying to steal our technologies to gain a competitive advantage. This is where Sayari, I think, can deliver for both national security and also private industry.